Yeah, you already know what it is. Your boy Young Amsterdam in the building. SWIS motherfucking visuals, man. Y'all motherfuckers tune in, yo. My boy Yano. It's his world. You already know. His world, I'm in his world right now. You know? Young New York. Let's go. Jamaica to Hollywood. Jamaica to Hollywood. They putting in all this work in me for the day to say that I'm good. Jamaica to Hollywood.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Yp Yano and we here, man. We got another episode 3. And we got a special guest in the building. Young Amsterdam. Introduce yourself, boss.
Well, I'm a man of many hats, many names. My name is Gas Mass. But my artist name officially is Official Young Amsterdam. Everybody knows me as Gas, Young Amsterdam, you know, a few other names, all of them, you know, relevant, nothing tainted, but that's me.
Okay. So, as I like to always do, I like to introduce the person who I'm interviewing to the masses out there. So for the people who don't know, who is Young Amsterdam in a nutshell?
Okay, well, Young Amsterdam in a nutshell is a talented being, basically. I've been in the mix. Well, all right. Let me run it down like this. Make it even easier. My name is Young Amsterdam. I'm born Brooklyn, Flatbush.
Okay.
West Indian background. Father's from Jamaica. My mother's from St. Vincent.
Okay.
You know, so that's basically where my roots and culture came from that ground basis right there. Growing up in Flatbush, you know, reggae parties, block parties, hooky parties, you know, early morning vibe outs, smoking the blacks, watching the older G's, the Don Man them in the area, you know, do their thing, learning, observing, you know, creating your own vibration, you know, mingling and meshing in the community. That's Young Amsterdam, that's me, that's Gas. Yeah.
Okay. So you mentioned Brooklyn.
Yes, Brooklyn.
Like
Flatbush.
you said you have a Caribbean background. Now, were you born here or were you born in the Caribbean?
No, I was born here.
You was born here?
Yeah, I was born in Brooklyn, Flatbush.
Just your parents who are from the Caribbean. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm Caribbean too. That's that. I am of them and they of me. So I'm from the Caribbean. I was just born here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That doesn't. I'm from there.
No, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
They was just over here on this land mass for a little while, and you know, grooving, and they made me. You know. You know, I'm here. I'm a product of their grooving. You feel me?
So for Young Amsterdam, I want you to give me a rundown of all the things that you do, because I know you do a lot.
Oh shit! Well,
I know you do a lot, man. Talk to me.
Well, shit.
I know you're an artist for one.
No, I'm an artist because I create, so I'm an artist. Now, am I a staged artist where I go on stage and I perform and do things like that? Musically, no.
No, okay.
In the acting realm, yes. In the music realm, I would pretty much say I've curated and I've been behind a lot of artists' development. I've been a lot of, you know, curating of mixtapes, DVDs, blogs, A&R shows. I'm heavy in the street A&Ring, city to city, state to state.
You do hostings as well?
I've done a few hostings.
Okay.
You know, I've done a few hostings out of town. I've done a few hosting in town. I do a lot of events with with the conglomerate and family and my brother and different people that's a part of the movement on the come up. You know what I'm saying? But there's been times where, you know, there's been sections where we've done our own thing and created our own names and curated our own situations that was brought back to the table that made a big, you know what I'm saying, impact on what was going on for me also as for them. So it's not just like just me, like one guy. I have family, I have people that are doing their thing and just combined together, you know what I'm saying?
Like a conglomerate team.
The conglomerate, you know what I'm saying, created a movement. So, yeah.
No, I respect it, man. I definitely respect it. And as a man myself that wear many hats, I have to respect somebody who goes out there and gets it done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people out here who don't seize the opportunity, and I see you as somebody who sees that opportunity whenever it comes about.
I mean, honestly, all the opportunities that have been like I said, everything is levels. So, me as being gas, I could say me being that being who that entity at that time, and which I still am, but I'm known as Young Amsterdam. You get where I'm coming from? Basically, what I'm trying to show you is like on the come up. That's it's the whole family. It's the whole energy of what's been going up from I was raised to that point. Then when I started putting out mixtapes and creating a new entity, I didn't want to have the stuff that I was running around in the streets or the energy or the vibration that people know me for and that, saying, oh yeah, I know this guy, and then people be like, nah. I wanted to create a whole new foundation platform, so I created my alter ego, which is Young Amsterdam, which is the same thing to Gas, because it's all about weed. It was all about me to promote ganja and promote the cannabis world, which was heavily shunned upon in when I was on my come up. You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So I'm 46 years old. So when you saying now where you can have weed laying around and everybody in corner stores and it's all over the place, that was unheard of. Like you get where I'm coming from? Period.
That's a fact.
Like it was not even a thought in people's minds, because at the end of the day we were getting chased down and going to jail for roaches. This small. So just giving people the timeline so they don't get kind of confused on what I'm speaking about. So now, when it's coming to me calling myself Young Amsterdam, I was doing straight mixtapes. I was doing the heavy A&R stuff, and I made like you said, I was getting shit done. But when you say ceasing opportunities, everything that I've done is a reciprocation type of situation. So all of the artists that I've worked with, all of the people that I've done A&R and or behind the scenes or just on the come up with, they reciprocated situations with me. Like, yo, bro, I need you in this, or yo, I need you in that. So that's what that's what I would say. It's not let me just going around and grabbing any opportunity.
So it's like a network.
It's a network thing, and the network reciprocates itself.
I get
it's
it.
not like me just running around just jumping on anything. Nah, this is a vast network that I've been a part of, that I've helped curate with other people, you understand? But I'm the one leading the pack at this moment, you understand what I'm saying? So basically, this is just a full circle thing. So me being a part of the web series and being a part of internet radio shows and the different things that I'm a part of is just a revolving doors. As one guy gets bigger, they bring me an opportunity from, yo, bro, I need you on
it's
this.
Like a domino effect.
Boom, boom, boom. And this is year after year after year. Sometimes it might be dormant for 2 years, or some personal situations might hinder me from being able to be a part of things that have flourished even that much more that I should have been a part of. But at the same time, it's when the creator wants it to happen, or when exactly is your specific time. We don't know, but it just starts domino effecting. You feel me?
You see that comes into play, that you put yourself in the position to have those things happen.
Yeah.
Based on what you've done before.
Yeah.
You know, so people can look back and be like, alright, he was in this, he did this, he did this.
Yeah.
Alright, let me hit him for this because I know him for this.
Yeah.
Let me hit him for that because I know him for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of had a question when it comes to the Young Amsterdam name. I kind of have an idea.
Yeah.
But I want you to give me the full like understanding of how that name came about.
All right. Well, I do a lot of research and a lot of stuff on it. Just being, inquisitive and shit. I was watching Gangs of New York. Leonardo DiCaprio's name was Amsterdam. You get where I'm coming from?
Okay.
And basically, when the Dutch settled in New York City, that it was called New Amsterdam.
Okay.
So I just basically, instead of calling myself New Amsterdam, I just said, and at the time, once again, timeline, a lot of people was calling themselves Young this, Young that, Young that. It was just a trendy thing in New York at the time. So I just said, you know what, let me just call myself Young Amsterdam, which is Young New York. You know what I'm saying? Just being clever, you know what I'm saying? And just knowing what things mean. You know what I'm saying? So when people call me Young Amsterdam, they call me Young New York.
Wow.
Unconsciously not knowing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To them, if they're not aware or not doing their research.
That's
so I'm
crazy.
basically Young New York.
That honestly, my mind of what I thought that had, the meaning that I had, was way left.
No, don't get it twisted. I added in that Amsterdam shit too, from the Europe area, from, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That red light district thing, because that's, once again, at the time, you know what I'm saying, I'm selling weed, you're not able to do that. So I was just playing off of that, because in the industry, you know what I'm saying, it was something unheard. There was other guys doing what they was doing.
Yeah.
But, it was just, not really. So I just was trying to press that at the same time and calling me Young New York.
Okay. Nah, I definitely respect it, man. I respect it. And as someone who's been within this industry, doing what you do for over 2 decades,
Yeah.
what would you say has been your biggest challenge so far?
Shit. Not having that Kanye West budget, that $100 million budget, just to fuck it up on doing what the fuck I want to do on branding myself. That's it. Honestly, everything else is fun because it's molding me, it's making me who I am, it's creating my character, it's building my foundation. So I don't say anything is tough. I just say it's basically just another day in the park, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, us being melanated people is rough enough. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So with that being said, you already know what it is. I'm I'm outside, Young New York, what's up?
Alright, man.
For real.
With the fact that you work with from artists to producers, like, honestly, I'm an artist and a producer myself.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's different levels when it comes to working with an artist versus working with a producer.
Yes, there is.
What do you feel like is easier?
Well, working with, all of it's fun. Honestly, it's no real, because you're creating. There's no difficulty in creating, honestly, for me. You get where I'm coming from? Because I love it. I want to create. I want to leave something that I've created behind the people to recognize when I'm not here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't worry about it being tough. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not the part that that even comes in my mind. I'm not wired like that, honestly. Everybody's wired a certain way. I'm not wired that way. I'm wired like, yo, let's get it done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was a part of a movement back then, like I said, to help curate who Gas was called Nike Crew. You know what I'm saying? And that stands for niggas in chaos every day. You know what I'm saying? And we was wearing stuff, we was wilding out. I also was a part of a crew named Y Bag, You know what I'm saying? Young black and don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we just like I really have that. I'm from that era where it's just like you wake up in the morning, you go get your cornmeal porridge. You know what I'm saying? And you outside early in the morning.
Cornmeal porridge.
No, that's a fact. Or you. I mean, that's just how it was.
Yeah,
man.
but a lot of people don't know about that.
Yeah, I understand that. Right. You're right.
They don't know what that is.
You're right. Well, growing up in Flatbush, you know what I'm saying? Like you wake up in the morning, you go get your cornmeal porridge, you go get your spliff, you know, you go build with the dogs. Them, you know, everybody meets up early morning when it's nice, you know, and then by the time 12 o'clock, it's damn near the whole hood outside politicking, talking about what happened from the night before and shit, chatting and shit, and then I guess just curating something for the day. But the day already started from early because everybody's outside just building and vibing. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a Flatbush vibe. You know, that's just how I grew up. You know, and from that, you know, you just different ideas and different shit just sparks. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, shit happens. You know.
Okay. All right. Being from Brooklyn though, like. What was it like growing up in Brooklyn at the time when you was coming up, trying to get in the industry and trying to do what you're trying to do?
Well, I was fortunate to already have been exposed to the industry on an independent level. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I have family. My cousin, shout out to him, Aunt Marshall. He's one of the founders of the legendary Lyricist Lounge. So Google that. You know what I'm saying? That's fam. But like I said, he's older than me. You know, and like you said, at one point, you know, they ain't letting you go in the mix with them. So like I said, I was curating my own vibes, but I was able to be a part of small situation that really gave me exposure of being independent with the hip hop, and it's just about creating. And I always had that vibration. So as I'm moving along and learning myself, and you know, just going and getting into trouble and doing different things and shit, it's like, you know, you getting exposed to different things by traveling and shit. And growing up in Flatbush, hip hop wasn't really something that was like the beacon of Flatbush. Even though hip hop was still going on, but reggae was what was the essence, the vibration of the heartbeat of the community at that point. So when you're traveling into different boroughs and you vibing with different people, you get exposed to their culture and what's the heartbeat of their community. And then the heartbeat of the communities I was going into also was the hip hop scene. So when I'm going out there, I'm learning different stuff. I'm like, shit, I'm seeing different things. I'm like, yo, my people got talent. And then the mixtape scene came on. You know what I'm saying? I got exposed to the doo-wops and you know what I'm saying, the Cutmaster C's and the K Slade tapes and the Ron G's, and the doo-wop used to always have a verse on all of his mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? And at that time that was unheard of for a DJ, a hip hop DJ, to be having, like, you know what I'm saying, like a verse on their shit while he playing relevant artists that people are really looking for. So that was like, okay. So I started doing shit like that on my tapes. You know what I'm saying? Started doing shit like that on my tapes and shit. You know? So y'all can look on that, go check out my Audio Mac. You know, I got some tapes I curated with my partners and other people that I've been on my journey with.
Okay. Now, coming from a Caribbean household,
yeah.
I know you say you weren't born in the Caribbean, but is it somewhere that you've experienced? Like, have you been to Jamaica? Have you been to St. Lucia?
No, St. Lucia, St. Vincent.
St. Vincent, sorry.
St. Vincent, yeah, I've been to Jamaica.
You been to Jamaica? Mm-hmm. Like, what was your experience?
Shit, experience, shit, the fresh air, the beaches, the vibration. That's home. I mean, it just feels more real, more authentic. You understand what I'm saying? When you're out in the Caribbean, because you're around your culture, you're around the authenticity of the culture. So you're really getting it. You know what I'm saying?
You went there like from like younger age?
Yeah, younger age.
Okay. So you got to really experience it.
Yeah.
You know, most people go down there, they just, they act like tourists.
I mean, listen. It's just all in experiences of the people that's bringing you or your family or what they doing out there that gives you your exposure. You know what I'm saying, to certain stuff. So, I was just fortunate to be able to do and see different and be a part of different things in my early age that helped me curate to be an independent thinker and a mover. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. And I just implement it and try to lead by example and bring the energy to the people I'm around. On my vibes. That's it. No force-fed stuff.
Facts. Now, like I said, you've done a lot, but I know out of everything that you've done, what do you feel like your biggest accomplishment is this far?
The biggest accomplishment?
Or at least one of them.
Shit.
I'm pretty sure you have a few.
Oh yeah, being a part of Respect Life. Respect Life is a urban-based film that was curated by my brother, good brother of mine. He passed away. His name is Boom P. That was his artist name.
That's
Boom
the film I saw you in.
Yeah, that's the film you seen me in.
Okay.
He passed away, unfortunately, before, what I'm saying, we would expect it, but, the creator brought him home, so, but, that was a heavy accomplishment because that film went viral, man, and, it was a good experience because it was something that was, like I said, in my comfort zone of being in the community, you know what I'm saying, and representing for the community, so it felt even that much more great to be able to also bring people from the community that, was around me and was able to watch what I was doing prior, and to also now be a part of something that was flourishing. So that was definitely one of my I could say my greatest acting accomplishments. One of my other greatest accomplishments I would say is there's a few, but also one of my greatest accomplishments I say is working with a French DJ, a guy that brother that I met over there, and doing curations of mixtapes on the internet scene. DJ King Flow, he's a younger brother than me, but on the come up of us building our communications online and stuff, he was able to come to New York City to build, and then we kept a continuous, constant flow of stuff with that ended up for 10 years. So I have a heavy influence in the France underground hip hop scene on the media side.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? On being able to help platform artists in France and also artists from New York City and just all over the whole United States and overseas on one platform. You know what I'm saying? And this has been going on for 10 years on continuous. So that's Mixtape Addict Media. You can check that out. DJ King Flows. You know what I'm saying? I'm Young Amsterdam.
Please highlight this.
We have a lot of mixtapes on the Mixtape Addict Media page on Audio Mac, or it's either, or you can put DJ King Flow. I also have See, I was basically, you know, just behind the scenes doing a lot of more A&R stuff. But like I said, 2024, now I'm on more of a heavy platforming of Young Amsterdam and what he's been doing, so people can really pinpoint like, oh shit, nah, this guy was part of this. So I have my Audio Mac page. I'm dropping hella exclusive stuff that I had sitting in the hard drive. But a lot of the stuff is already online, you understand, through our brand, the Mixtape Addict Media, and the DJ King Flow name and Young Amsterdam brand on that platform. But now I got a whole bunch of other stuff, like I said, that I've been curating. I've been in the studio the last couple months, and I have a lot of artists from Flatbush about to, you know, to hear some rare vibes, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real.
Let's get to it, man.
So I got the Flatbush Flatliners exclusives, which is all of the joints that's been sitting on the hard drive. Curating, putting that together, then drop that, then I'm gonna give you the vibes with the album, you know?
Okay. When is that coming out?
Well, the album's already in the works, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, the Flatbush Flatline exclusive, those will be dropping some on this week, so,
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
so.
Y'all please look out for that.
Look out, like I said, official Young Amsterdam on Instagram. Check that out.
Make sure y'all write that down, man.
Young
Please.
Amsterdam spelled correctly, official spelled correctly. Everything connected.
Now, which one do you find easier? Like, you find acting easier, or you find being in media easier? Cause you was killing them scenes, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. You was killing them scenes. I was fully invested.
I mean,
I was fully invested.
I'll say, acting is very, 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 very fun. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, you're in the mix, you make the moves. It's a vibe. It's definitely it's fun. But being able to be in the media, I mean, it's based. It's kind of hand in hand. It's kind of hand in hand because this is media, what we're doing now. You know what I'm saying? So you're creating, you're curating. You feel what I'm saying? So you're creating something. So that's. But there's no acting. You know?
So it's like a creator versus being a character.
Exactly. So it's best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? You kind of get the yin and yang because you have to act a little on camera, and then you can be yourself on camera to do and let people know who the real person is and how versatile you can be when need to be.
That's a fact.
You know?
That's a fact. Yeah, man. So I see you brought a couple things with you, man. Like, talk to me. What's going on with this?
Well, you know, the cannabis community is fully blossomed in the streets and all 50 states, damn near. You feel me? So I got my own strain, own stamp with a cannabis brand from Uptown. They were formerly known as the PIF unit. Now they're known as the S.W.I.S. brand. I have my own situation called Mango S.W.I.S. So, you know, I'm doing that. So I brought a couple pieces, you know.
Okay.
Mangoes, you know. Got some down. I got the frosted mangoes right here.
Smell good.
Got the frosted mangoes right here. But yeah, got that right there. You know, we got those packs, different type of packs.
What is?
And I probably want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I gotta catch up, man.
I want to see that shit. Look.
Bring it to the right. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Look. There we go. Look. See? Gas.
Some good shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to try some shit.
Yeah, you can try that back right there. Hold on.
Oh, word.
Hold on.
Say less. Appreciate you.
See, but the mother, that's the weed strain. So the mother company basically is Edible Fields. Like I said, the cannabis company, cannabis brands are heavily all over the place. People are branding this shit. So I was like I said, able to be a part of the cannabis world from like growing up in Flatbush, smoking the blacks, waking up in the morning, you know, watching the mom and them do them things, learn the trade. So I was able to jump the cusp when it was, you know, when shit was getting ready to pop. I was like, you know what? Let me don't fuck with the weed. No, let me don't fuck with the flowers first. Let me do some edible shit. You know what I'm saying? And pop that shit. And it still had to do with the flower too anyway, but nobody was really focusing on the edible part of shit. So I maximized on that. As you see, I got the merch, you know, all that, you know, got the book bags and, you know, little hats and shit, you know.
Came fully prepared with everything,
you know.
Y'all better talk to this man.
Pre-rolls, you know, package nice. You know, check for those out too.
The pre-rolls. You about to have me high as shit. See, I'm gonna keep it professional. But yeah, that's for off-camera purposes. But you really got a lot going on, man. Like, you really have a lot going on, boys.
Yeah, like, bro. Like, yeah, we working, man. Working.
Based on all of this, where do you see yourself within the next, say, 2 to 5 years? What's next for Young Amsterdam?
Yeah. What's next for me, basically, is just staying grounded with what I really have going on, and just keep on maximizing and keep on putting that out. That's it. I already have a lot going on. I'm just gonna see. It just everything is a part of what. Everything is one thing. It just seems like there's a whole bunch of shit going on because I'm branding. You get where I'm coming from? So it's not a lot of shit going on. There's one thing going on. Me. I'm showing motherfuckers that I'm a brand.
You are the brand.
I am the brand. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I put out is gonna pop because it's coming from the same person.
One
like
umbrella.
it's mad damn people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting out different product.
I get it.
Because I'm the brand. It's simple like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm no different than Macy's or Walmart. Walmart makes all type of shit, right? Mm-hmm. But if Walmart is Walmart. It's simple like that, you know what I'm saying?
That's the umbrella.
That's the umbrella, you know what I'm saying? So now when they're going into the cannabis world, they're not going to call it Canna Walmart. No, they're going to create a whole new identity, but it's still owned by Walmart. So when you understand branding and marketing, you understand that you're not doing nothing wrong but popping your shits off. You get where I'm coming from? People make it seem like, oh, you're doing too much. I ain't doing too much nothing. I'm doing me.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm branding. You know what I'm saying? You branded somebody else.
That's a fact.
In all actuality, you know what I'm saying? When you doing whatever the hell you doing, I'm branding myself. Point blank period. You get where I'm coming from? And when you, and at the end of the day, like I said, people got short attention span. Whatever. I always got something new for you. Motherfuckers. How about that?
And we gotta follow what these companies be doing too, because there's a lot of companies out there that it's the same company, but they own other stuff. And when you find out, it's like, you own this too? Like, that's you? You know what I'm saying? So I definitely get it, man. I definitely get it. Now, with everything that you've been through within this industry right here, I want to know, what advice would you give to somebody who wants to do what you do?
Do them.
If they want to get in this industry.
They gotta do them. They can't do what I do. Because if they do what I do, they're gonna get fucked up. Because they don't know what the hell I do anyway. And that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? You can't do what I do, motherfucker. You gotta do you. That's the best advice I can tell you. Do you. Don't do me. Believe me, you're gonna be confused. You know what I'm saying? Don't do me. Believe me, don't do that.
Nah, but what if they wanna get it and they wanna be like, alright, say they wanna act or they wanna be an A&R. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it something that you would say like, yo, go for it?
Yeah, but do you? Don't go
Make
for it
it-
like me. Go for it like you, and then you're gonna shine. If you go for it like you're gonna shine because it becomes authentic. If you do it like me, then you're a carbon copy. You know what I'm saying? You're out of the blueprint. You want to be a blueprint or you want to be a carbon copy? It's simple like that. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta put their own twist on it, but be original.
Yeah, be original.
Right.
You know what I'm
Absolutely
saying?
right. So, for y'all out there, if this is what y'all really want to do, Young Amsterdam done told you what to do, man. You feel me? It's just, y'all gotta take that advice.
Do you, but guess what? You know what I'm saying? I got a consulting company too. You get it? So if y'all want to pay a little fee, nothing crazy, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
This man line.
Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you paying me a fee. You gotta pay your dues. That's what life is, paying dues. So it ain't like you're gonna like it's some kicking bread, you know, yeah, bro. Nah, bro, I'm gonna point you in the right direction, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna make some moves.
Young
you know
Amsterdam gonna plug you in, but you gotta be making the right moves, man.
Yeah, you gotta be making the right
Come
moves.
talk
Your
to this
moves,
man.
not my moves. You gotta make
Your
your
own
moves.
moves.
And I
Be
can
original.
I can help you curate your moves that make sense to come into the vibration what we got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Alright. I heard you was mentioning something about chess earlier.
Yeah. On my travels, I was working with my brother Crook Rock. Shout out to my brother Crook Rock out in Providence, Rhode Island. I was out there. We was doing the mixtape and DVD distribution, which is still going on now to this day. You know, mixtapes is not dead. You know, because it's more people that in them little rural towns and places that don't have accessibilities to the internet.
That's a fact.
As crazy as it might sound,
no, it's a fact.
in these points in this time and age now. So they still have tapes, they still have USB drives, they still some people even still rock around with CDs. You understand what I'm saying? So you still have that pockets of things. Like I said, there's a lane and there's a pocket for everything that's still going on. Everything that's been going on is still going on. Some people just advance up over it and they just forget and they just say, "Oh, that shit is old." It's not old. It help you get to where you was at.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? That blueprint is not dead now. It's still happening. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, selling tickets for events. People stop doing that. They depended on online thinking that everything is going viral. No, everything is not going viral because if you post it. No, guy. Like people think, oh, I got 30,000 followers in. No. Understand, Instagram is a business platform. So if you're not paying them, they're not opening up those avenues and windows for you to just use their platform. Just think you just promoting. Like, what you talking about? You're just keeping this shit alive when you're posting daily and doing certain things with certain shit that ain't really relevant. So you got a circle or something that are people that follow you or whatever you post and you post it up. All right, cool. But that don't have nothing to do with the masses that you want to come and be recognized, want to have come in to be for your stuff to be recognized. You got to go out there and touch the people. You got to go out there and really be doing the authentic and the organic shit that you was doing when you was trying to make a come up when you wasn't nobody. It's that all that stuff is still relevant.
You got to build it.
It's everything is a building. You understand what I'm saying? So as things are curating. One seed is planting, you just gonna sit back and say, all right, cool, man, I deal with them things. No, fool. You have to keep on moving in and keep on grinding. And when that shit grows now, you go in to check on it, you make sure, and then this shit going on, and that's what's happening. This is why it seems like I'm a farmer. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, coming from the West Indies,
you said that, I'm thinking that, like,
I'm a farmer, man. I'm an agriculturist. That's what I am. An alchemist. I'm a creator. So when you coming from that type of energy and that type of spirit, this is what happens. You create and you curate shit. There's different type of spirits. You got the war spirit. You got the planting spirit. You got the nurturing spirit. And this is what different people come from different elements. You understand what I'm saying? And when you understand that in life, then you understand that. All right, cool. You understand? Because this is a whole different element. People gonna see me on this interview and be like, yo, how the fuck you link up with the brethren? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, cause me avatar pussy. Fuck tech on her.
Yeah.
Fuck on her. Top up.
Yeah.
Me had an avatar. What tech ya?
You might say my avatar.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah, is he? So.
One and only.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, at the avatar, everybody is their avatar. Is he? Me nah. Your avatar, me avatar, my avatar, everybody avatar. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody has their own element that they manifest in and can excel from. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is.
Everybody have their own lane.
Yes,
I get it. I get it. Honestly, man. Been a dope interview thus far, but I do want to thank you for chopping it up with me, man. Like, definitely for real, man.
Thank you for having me, yo.
It's been a pleasure, bro.
No funny. Definitely.
Thank you for pulling up to Yano's World.
Yano's World.
Yo, this has been Yp Yano, Young Amsterdam. Before we go, you got any shout outs you want to do? Give people your Instagram, YouTube, all that. Give them your information, man.
Everything official Young Amsterdam. You feel me?
That's on everything.
Official Young Amsterdam. And check it out. You wanna like I said, you go on my IG, you'll see stuff and you're gonna like I got a lot of old stuff, but that's in the past. I'm talking about the present. So all the present stuff, you're gonna start seeing whole new stuff. I got a single dropping March 8th, not to be fucked with. You feel me? So, but you know, on the platform, it's not to be played with. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's not to be fucked with. You know, gotta keep it clean and shit. You feel me? So, yeah, that's just a little vibes. I'm not really rapping. I'm just talking to them, letting them know what I do. Little vibes. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I'm not trying to be an artist in a performance, but an artist and just letting people know and creating and curating. You know what I'm saying? But I have talented people that I'm standing next to, and definitely you're gonna be seeing a lot of this stuff on the platform that I'm presenting and I'm bringing to forefront. So, you know, biggest shout out to all of them. It's a lot of them, you know. Shout out Monster Villa, shout out Mars Money, Big Fifth, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole flapper, Zeke Way, you know what I'm saying? Blesito Bagante, we got Teddy the Don, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. M3, you know, I got a lot of people on the joint, man, you know? A lot of people. And a lot of secret hitters gonna be on it. So I pretty much got the whole Flatbush, man. You know what I'm saying, on this joint. You know, everybody's getting an opportunity to showcase their talent on this project that we're dropping on this Volume 3, Flatbush Flatliners. Like I said, we got the Flatbush Flatliners exclusive dropping Volume 1 and Volume 2. We're just gonna drop that with all the joints that was in everybody's hard drives, joints that people wasn't really, I guess, feeling they was confident with putting out on their own. So I'm doing my DJ K Slade type thing. Shout out to him, rest in peace to the brother. You know, I'm taking some of his energy and his essence, and this is what I'm bringing for Flatbush and for the rest of Brooklyn on a side note also, which I'm already doing, but this project is based for Flatbush right now that I'm showcasing. But I have a whole bunch of other people from Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, Jersey, everywhere that I'm working with also that I'm gonna be putting out projects with on compilations and you know, showcasing the producers and stuff that I'm working with. But yeah, shout out to them. And yeah, stay tuned. Young Amsterdam, I'm out.
Yo, this has been
Boy, hot.
Yano's World, episode 3. Yp Yano, Young Amsterdam. We out, man. Tune into SWIS.visuals, SWIS TV. Follow, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Follow the bro.
We out, man.
Yeah. Should've known hard way I work for this. Jamaica to Hollywood, Jamaica to Hollywood. Told my haters I'm that little engine and you know I could. Jamaica to Hollywood, Jamaica to Hollywood. They putting in all this work, can't wait for the day to say that I'm good. Jamaica to